Welcome back to another insightful video from Mr. EV and the Management Services Group. Today, we're diving into a critical aspect of modern business system upgrades. Upgrading software can feel like a daunting task. You're excited about new features and improved efficiency, but there's always that nagging question: what could go wrong? Imagine this: you're transitioning to a new payroll system, but it doesn't communicate properly with your existing HR database. Suddenly, paychecks are delayed, employees are frustrated, and your HR department is swamped trying to fix the mess. This is just one example of what can happen when system upgrades aren't handled with care. In this video, we'll explore the potential pitfalls of software implementation and, more importantly, how to avoid them through effective risk management. Think of risk management as your safety net for system upgrades. It's about identifying potential problems before they arise and having a plan to mitigate their impact. This proactive approach can save you time, money, and a whole lot of headaches in the long run. We'll delve into the specific methodologies that can be employed during different phases of software transitions. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of how to approach system upgrades with confidence, ensuring that your business reaps the rewards of new technology without falling prey to common pitfalls. Moving from a familiar system to a brand new one can feel like navigating a maze. You know where you want to go: increased efficiency, better reporting, maybe even happier employees. But the path isn't always clear. One of the biggest challenges is ensuring that the new software integrates seamlessly with your existing systems. Many businesses rely on a patchwork of different software solutions to manage various aspects of their operations. This can create complexities when introducing a new system into the mix, especially if those systems were never designed to talk to each other. For example, imagine a government contractor upgrading their project management software. They choose a cutting-edge platform like Oracle P6, which is great for scheduling and resource allocation. But what if their existing accounting system, maybe something like SAP, can't communicate with P6 effectively? Suddenly, project cost tracking becomes a nightmare. Even when you've carefully considered integration challenges, there's still the crucial task of aligning the new software's capabilities with your specific business requirements. Remember, software is a tool, and its effectiveness depends on how well it's tailored to your unique needs and processes. This is where many software implementations go astray. Businesses get caught up in the excitement of new features and functionalities, overlooking the critical step of thoroughly documenting their existing business processes and translating them into clear software requirements. Let's say you're a manufacturing company upgrading your ERP system. If you haven't explicitly accounted for your QC checklist in your requirements for the new system, you risk creating a major bottleneck in your production process. The consequences of poorly managed system upgrades rarely stay confined to a single department. Like a domino effect, problems can cascade through the organization, impacting everything from HR and finance to operations and customer service. Remember that government contractor we talked about earlier, the one struggling to integrate their new project management software with their accounting system? Let's say their problems go beyond cost tracking. Imagine their HR system, maybe something like ADP, is also unable to communicate effectively with the new project management platform. Now, they can't accurately track employee time spent on government projects, which is crucial for generating accurate invoices and complying with labor regulations. This could lead to financial penalties, project delays, and even damage to their reputation with government agencies. This highlights the importance of considering the broader organizational impact of system upgrades. Just like a seasoned explorer wouldn't embark on an expedition without a detailed map and awareness of potential hazards, businesses need to approach system upgrades with eyes wide open. Conduct a thorough risk assessment, involving stakeholders and considering both internal and external factors. Potential risks include resistance to change, data migration errors, or integration issues. Evaluate and prioritize each risk to develop effective mitigation strategies and avoid costly surprises. Once you've identified potential risks, it's time to build your defenses. This means developing a robust risk mitigation plan that outlines specific actions you'll take to reduce the likelihood or impact of each identified risk. Think of it as your insurance policy against potential disruptions and setbacks. For example, if you've identified resistance to change as a potential risk for your CRM implementation, your mitigation plan might include providing comprehensive training to your sales team, establishing clear communication channels to address concerns, and even offering incentives for early adoption. But what happens if, despite your best efforts, a risk does materialize? That's where contingency planning comes in. A contingency plan is like a backup parachute. It's there to help you land safely if your primary plan goes awry. For each identified risk, develop a clear plan B that outlines the steps you'll take to minimize disruption and get back on track. Implementing a risk management plan isn't a one-time event. It's an ongoing process that requires constant vigilance and adaptation. Just as a ship's captain needs to continuously monitor weather conditions and adjust course as needed, businesses need to stay agile and responsive to changing circumstances during system upgrades. Establish clear monitoring mechanisms to track the progress of your upgrade and identify any emerging risks. This might involve regular status meetings, performance dashboards, user feedback surveys, and even automated alerts that flag potential issues in real time. The key is to stay informed and proactive, addressing potential problems before they escalate into major crises. New risks can emerge, existing risks can evolve, and unforeseen circumstances can throw even the most carefully crafted plans off course. Encourage open communication, feedback loops, and a willingness to adjust course as needed. By embracing a flexible and iterative approach to risk management, you'll be better equipped to navigate the inevitable challenges of system upgrades and ensure a smoother, more successful transition. Let's face it, most businesses today rely on a complex ecosystem of software applications to keep things running smoothly. While each of these systems might function perfectly well on its own, things can get messy when you need them to work together seamlessly. And that's where the risk of system upgrades becomes very real. Let's say you're a marketing agency, and you decide to upgrade your Adobe Creative Cloud suite to take advantage of the latest design and video editing features. But what if your team relies heavily on collaborative workflows, and your existing project management system, maybe something like Asana or Monday.com, doesn't play nicely with the new Adobe versions? Suddenly, your designers are facing compatibility issues, deadlines are at risk, and your clients are left wondering what's going on. Few departments feel the impact of system upgrades as directly as human resources. HR systems are responsible for managing some of the most sensitive and critical data in your organization: employee information, payroll, benefits, and compliance with a myriad of labor laws. Imagine you're a growing company, and you've decided to upgrade your payroll system from a legacy platform like ADP to a more modern, cloud-based solution like Gusto or Rippling. But before you pop the champagne, it's crucial to consider the potential risks involved in migrating all that sensitive employee data. What if the new system doesn't map employee classifications correctly, leading to inaccurate tax withholdings or benefits deductions? Or what if there's a glitch in the time tracking integration, resulting in incorrect paychecks and a whole lot of unhappy employees? When it comes to system upgrades, the finance department is often on the receiving end of a chain reaction. Changes made to other systems, whether it's a new CRM, ERP, or even a seemingly innocuous project management tool, can have significant downstream impacts on financial reporting, budgeting, and compliance. Let's say you're a manufacturing company, and you've decided to upgrade your production planning and control system, maybe implementing a more sophisticated solution like Oracle's JD Edwards or SAP's PP module. While this sounds like a sound business decision, it's crucial to consider how this new PP and C system will interact with your existing financial systems. Will it accurately capture production costs, track raw material usage, and update inventory levels in real time to provide your finance team with the accurate data they need for cost accounting, financial reporting, and ultimately, making informed business decisions? If the data flow between these systems is disrupted or inaccurate, it can create a ripple effect of problems. Imagine a game of telephone, where a message whispers from person to person. By the time it reaches the end, the original message is often distorted beyond recognition. The same principle applies to communication, or miscommunication, during system upgrades. Without a clear and consistent flow of information, rumors spread, anxieties heighten, and even minor hiccups can escalate into major crises. Effective communication is not just about broadcasting updates. It's about fostering a two-way dialogue, actively soliciting feedback, and addressing concerns promptly and transparently. Establish clear communication channels from the outset, whether it's through regular email updates, dedicated project portals, or even town hall meetings. Remember to tailor your communication to different audiences. By speaking their language and addressing their specific concerns, you'll build trust and minimize resistance. Contractual obligations, delivering on promises, managing expectations. For businesses in government contracting, system upgrades add complexity compliance. Government contracts include strict deliverables, performance metrics, and reporting requirements. Failing to meet these can lead to financial penalties and damage to your reputation. Ensure the new system can generate EVM reports, track costs, and provide audit trails. Meticulous planning and collaboration with contracts and compliance teams are essential. Review obligations, identify compliance risks, and ensure the new system meets requirements. Keep your contracting officer informed, manage expectations, and address concerns promptly. The human element, addressing concerns and fostering buy-in. Amidst technical jargon and compliance checklists, the most crucial element of any system upgrade is the people. Employees will use and benefit from the new system, but may resist change if they see it as a threat. Addressing the human element requires empathy, communication, and support. Acknowledge their concerns, listen actively, and provide reassurance. Training is crucial. Offer hands-on practice and clear support channels. Successful upgrades are about bringing people along on the journey. The journey of continuous improvement. As we've seen throughout this video, mastering system upgrades is not a one-time achievement. It's a journey of continuous improvement. The business landscape is constantly evolving, with new technologies emerging, regulations changing, and customer expectations shifting. To stay ahead of the curve, organizations need to embrace a mindset of agility, adaptability, and a relentless pursuit of better ways to serve their stakeholders. This means going beyond simply reacting to problems as they arise. It's about proactively seeking out opportunities to optimize your systems, streamline your processes, and enhance the value you deliver to your customers, both internal and external. Regularly review your systems, gather feedback from users, and stay informed about industry best practices and emerging trends. Remember, the most successful organizations are not those that fear change, but those that embrace it as an opportunity for growth and innovation. By fostering a culture of learning, experimentation, and continuous improvement, you can turn system upgrades from potential disruptions into stepping stones on your path to long-term success. A culture of proactive adaptation. In today's fast-paced business environment, adapting quickly is a necessity for survival. System upgrades can drive positive change within your organization. They streamline operations, improve efficiency, and enhance customer experiences. The key is adopting a proactive approach to risk management. Identify challenges early, develop mitigation strategies, and foster open communication. Manage risk effectively, turning threats into opportunities for growth. Embrace continuous improvement and proactive adaptation to thrive in change. Until next time, thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of system upgrades and risk management. We hope you found the insights shared in this video valuable and applicable to your own organization's efforts to leverage technology for growth and success. Remember, staying ahead of the curve requires a commitment to continuous learning, adaptation, and a willingness to embrace change as an opportunity for positive transformation. We encourage you to explore the resources available on our channel, where you'll find articles, podcasts, case studies, and other valuable content to further deepen your understanding of risk management, software implementation, and other critical aspects of modern business management, as well as training, entertainment, and business development videos from Mr. EV. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest insights and guidance. From everyone here at Management Services Group, thanks for watching. We appreciate your support and look forward to connecting with you again soon.